What's up, y'all? It's your girl Missy Magic, and I'm back with another episode of In Life with Missy Magic. To my new people, hey y'all, I'm Missy Magic. To my Magic Beauty, so welcome back, y'all.
2:30, baby, won't you meet me by the beam? Too early, baby, later you could show me things.
So, welcome back to another Motivational Monday video. As always, I hope y'all like these. I hope y'all love these. I hope y'all enjoy these, and I hope y'all leave with some sort of motivation from these. So, about 2 weeks ago, I was studying the book of, or studying the story of Daniel. Was it Daniel in the Lion's Den? Yeah, I think it was Daniel. Let me fact check. Yes, it was Daniel in the Lion's Den. So I'm gonna just give y'all a quick rundown of the story, and then we're gonna get straight into this Motivational Monday video. But before we get into the story, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let's go ahead and get straight into the story. So if you don't know the story about Daniel in the Lion's Den, basically the king of the small city basically put out a decree saying that for the next 30 days that you can't pray or worship any other god other than me. So mind you, Daniel was praying like 3 times a day. And so when this decree was put out, he continuously prayed 3 times a day to his God. So of course he got thrown in the lion's den because he didn't listen to the king's decree. And so when he was in that lion's den, y'all, those lions did not touch him. He came out of that den untouched. But when the king found out that the other 2 people that Daniel was working with were pretty much lying on his name just to get him thrown into the lion's den, they were actually thrown into the lion's den and they were eaten up. So when y'all think about Daniel not listening to that decree and continuously, you know, praying to his God 3 times a day despite what this king has said, what do y'all think of? For me, I think of how strong Daniel's faith in God was, because think about it. In this day and age, if somebody was to put a decree out and tell us that we can't pray to another god or worship another god, or we're going to be thrown into a den of lions, most of us are going to fold, because we thinking if we thrown into this lion's den, these lions gonna eat us up. So of course we gonna do whatever that person is telling us to do so that we're not thrown in this lion's den. So what I love about this story so much is that it shows his faith in God, and it shows that when you do have faith in God, that God is going to take care of you. Mind you, y'all saw that he continuously prayed to his God and kept the faith and knew that his God was going to take care of him, and he did not get touched in that lion's den. Imagine being in a den of lions, scared for your life, because we're human, and you remain untouched because you have faith in your God. Now that's why I say that life is full of tests, like especially when you are on your Christian journey and you're on your walk with Christ. He will test you so much, and sometimes I find myself like, this ain't nobody but God testing me, and I try my best to pass every test that God put me to. And I started studying that particular story because over the past month or so, I have been struggling with my faith in God. Not saying that I don't believe in him and I don't have faith in him, but my faith went from like here to here. And of course it was because of, you know, my job search was just going terrible for me. So I started studying that word because I was like, I need something to boost my faith up. And when I read that story and I saw how I saw how Daniel stay true and stay faithful to the man that he believes in, I'm like, if Daniel can do it, then I definitely can do it. Because Daniel didn't know that he wasn't going to get eaten up by those lions when he went in that den. He just knew that he was going to have faith in his God and know that his God was going to come through and take care of him. So I have to tell myself that you know what kind of God you serve. You need to have faith the way that you're speaking about it, because if I'm saying that I have faith in God, my actions needs to back that up. And Daniel's actions backed up him having faith in his God. He continuously prayed 3 times a day despite what that king had decreed. So that's what I need to do. If I'm saying that I trust my God and I have faith in my God and I know that God is going to work everything out for me, then I need to stand behind that, stand on business, and know that it's going to happen. My actions need to match my words, okay? So if I know that I have faith in God. If I do get turned down from 10 different jobs, I still need to have that faith in God, because I know that God is going to bless me with a job that is for me. A job that has great benefits, great pay, great location. Everything is going to be for me, you know? So if you are saying that you trust in God and you have faith in God, then he's definitely going to put you to the test to see if you really have faith in him or if you just saying it, you know, because sometimes our freaking words contradict our actions. We'll say one thing and be put to the test and do something completely different. So that is what I have for y'all today. If you know for a fact who your father is and you know what he's capable of, continuously have faith in him. And they say all you gotta do is have faith the size of a mustard seed. And a mustard seed is so small, y'all. I think a mustard seed is like the size of like a chia seed, and those things are small. It's like a dot. So if you can have faith the size of a mustard seed, you're gonna be okay, because we walk by faith and not by sight. Because even if you don't see it, you still gotta have that faith, because you gotta trust him, you know. But that's it, y'all. Reading that story really helped my faith. I'm like better. My faith is back, you know, building back up to where it was. So if you ever feeling down, look on Google. If you struggling with your faith, scriptures on faith. If you struggling with self-love, scriptures on self-love. That's what the Bible is there for. But that's it, y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next episode of In Life with me, Sydney and Jid.
I'm in prison, yeah, yeah. Straight out the trenches, yeah, yeah. My niggas